Analysis of BBC Magazine contents page. Here is the contents page I'll be analysing. Images. There are 4 images in the contents page. One of Simon Rattle and the LPO, one of Angela Giugiu, and one of Richard Strauss, and finally one of the 50th greatest records of all time. All of these musicians are wearing smart clothes. One of the images there is many props, violins and trumpets, and other image, Angela, and in the other image, Angela Giugiu is relaxing on a sofa. None of these images are used in direct address. The angles used are a long shot, a mid shot, and a wide shot. Sections. The contents page is split up into 2 categories. One is every month, the other one is features. They are split up by headers, although it doesn't stand out straight away as the headers are very small. Title of stories. The title of the articles aren't names of the composers, but music in time. Composer of the month, events, puzzle and tips. This suggests that the magazine doesn't just want to tell the audience about different composers. This appeals to the target audience as people over 40 years won't be interested in gossip, but instead will be interested in the history of music. The titles are in dark maroon colour, which is carrying on from the magazine's theme of it being an old-fashioned magazine, which also appeals to the target audience because of this. Language. The language is addressing the reader due to there being puzzles and the audience Christmas CD. This is to make the readers think they are helping the magazine and creating a close relationship. Like the front cover, the contents page uses formal language. This gives the impression that the magazine takes the genre very serious. Content. The main things that are included are interviews with composers, music in a month, composer of the month, puzzles, radio and TV, events and the history of classical music. This shows that the target audience are interested in what has happened since the last magazine was out, and they are interested in new live events that could go to, and obviously the history of the genre. Right, layout. It is laid out with the images at the top and then the written part of the content page at the bottom half of the page. This gives the impression that the magazine wants people to look straight at the images before reading the content of the magazine. Links to the rest of the magazine. The content page fits in well with the magazine due to theme being the same as the front cover, the layout organised, the language is the same as the front cover, and they haven't made the contents page very different.